Rick, Allison, Barbara, and Shauna. This is just my way of saying thank you to make this all possible. Thanks a lot, and I hope to do it again on the second season.
Empire Rise. Wicker Rise. This is REC?
Yeah?
And how are you recording?
Oh, cool. Oh, that's great. Look at that. All right. Help. Because I'm the oldest. It's nice to meet you. Are you going to Honolulu or are you going to leave us here in L.A.?
We're going to go to
To L.A.?
Yeah, the senior.
Do you want to answer the question, Nicole?
That sounds great.
Me and her are one of the actors. We're actually filming 20 episodes, and it's going to be on January 28th on PBS, 6:30. 29 this weekend.
Is that Eastern Standard Time?
Yes. Channel 13.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
How do you feel before your big press conference?
I feel great because I got all my friends and cast around me. So I feel great.
Basic on your limo. It's really a shame that these kids couldn't stay in a hotel room and have to stay in a car the whole time. They're making these production business. I know I'm getting pretty darn bad at PBS. Ginger from Gilligan's Island. We're going to try and stay creative. Hi guys, what are you doing?
We're just riding in a limousine while watching a cold Gilligan's Island.
Where's the radio?
While getting ready for Auto Elegance at the
Well, don't just stand there. Put it down. On the table. Turn it on. Listen to me for a minute.
Are you shooting? So what are you doing here? I thought he's doing the shooting.
Yes.
What?
This is one of my friends and co-stars, Leonard Jackson.
You mean this is a colleague of mine?
Yes.
All right, if you say.
One.
Been trouble. Holy mackerel.
Okay.
You too, Brian.
How long has this been? Oh my God.
All right. Against the draft party.
Oh my God. And we've got Bruce.
You're a fast artist, you know.
Recording.
And they had the ball at that time, like summer. And they had the lanterns on it.
Oh, no.
And they served bowls. One
Anytime. So that you all have a sense of it before you come walking out on stage.
On the way, travel time. Kids are in there, families trying to get a shot.
All right, so then do you all want to go?
Okay. Guys, this way. Maybe. Are you ready? Okay. Okay, so we got to hold our heads out.
Why don't I get behind you?
Yeah, come here.
That way we look closer.
Hold on one second. Yeah, you'll fit. You're going to have to cheat. And when you come around and we're ready, you can put the coat off. Okay, you'll be in the front. Okay. Let's take the coats off, guys. We're going to back up.
How are you all this morning, okay?
Bingo? Oh, is this exciting?
Yep. Hey, can we
I'll be glad when it's all. Really? Bingo.
Have you seen the little show together?
No.
I think we're gonna see it. Yeah, we are. In boardroom there.
Bingo.
Yeah, boardroom.
Bingo. Right here, please.
Smile, guys.
Wow, now, now see me, really. Let's move back. Bingo? Get Harriet here. Bingo. I'll tell you what, I'll get on the back. And they've got to get them all. Yeah. Get the kids, that's what it's about. Get the kids. Just a minute.
Hey, do we got the spirit? Oh, yeah. You know what it's at? Oh, yeah. In your head? Oh, yeah. That's set. Oh, yeah. In your eyes? Oh, yeah. No surprise. Oh, yeah. In your voice? Oh, yeah. Let's rejoice. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Are we gonna move again? Yes. Okay. Not yet. Oh, things down. Are you okay over there?
And have the kids behind you on either side, you're in front.
Ready, guys?
You can get there. Sit up.
How you doing, big guy?
Great. Should we sit up here?
You like it in California?
Yeah, it's fun.
What have you been doing?
Not much.
Oh, you only got in yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, I only got in yesterday, and tomorrow I'm going to Universal Studios.
Oh, great. That's great, though.
Yeah.
So I'll come to get you.
Yep.
The bridge falls.
Yeah, and instead of you guys are all above me, because he plays a little tiny conductor. There we go. You got it? There.
Everybody this way, please. Bring go this way.
Yeah, oh, not you again.
Oh, what a
Always one and ever
morning. Oh, what a beautiful day.
feeling everything's going my way. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Over where?
Everybody look at this way, please.
Who said that?
Over this way, which way?
Which way?
Over there.
Whoa.
Over there.
Okay.
Over there, over there, over there.
Oh, this is whoa. Yeah.
Okay, now for the black and white.
Yeah.
Black and white.
Yeah. Going to New York. Careful, some people are filming us.
Really?
Yeah.
Show your teeth, Ethan. Go on, dude.
I have lost my underwear. I don't care.
Not children's show. I'm sorry.
Whoa. Got it? Oh, yeah. Got it there? Oh, yeah. Head? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's it. Oh, yeah. When your eyes? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Baby voice? Oh, yeah. Lots of time. Oh, yeah.
Everybody, one step back. All right, no, we go one step back. Okay, you let your back.
Yeah.
All right, one step back, everybody. Okay, Julien, the shades are going on. Better if I don't.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, California. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you didn't do it yesterday. I think I'll throw you over the fence.
No, please don't, please.
Over the fence! Over the fence, I'm going to throw you. Over the fence, I'll throw you, James. That's right. Over the fence.
If there's one thing I don't like worse than a Wi-Fi railroad engineer. If there's one...
That's the only kind there are. That's it. You're through. Move it. Get off the train. Okay, James, out. Over here, out. Engineers, stick together. Not this time? All right.
Guys, come on. We'll make an engineer out of this. Talk a little bit about
Balloon blowers.
Bong. Magic.
We have everything.
There's everything.
Yeah.
You can make this. All right, what can you make? Say something. You tell us about the show. Oh, it's great. It's a great kids show. It's amazing. The kids that go to a family show, you know, for everybody. It's a fun place. It's a magical place where there's great things happen. It's a story, it's a regular plot to it. And then this is first. This is really, really great things. It all different ideas that fit the story. Support the idea.
Yeah.
Based on a show in England?
Not really. It's part of the English show is usually. We did this animated show which I did the narration, and it's been really expanded here. And they just used some of those shows within this show. It's a completely new attitude to the, you know, it's a half-hour show, and we have lots more people.
The English one is still animated. No, I'm too busy being magic.
Yep.
We'll sing for you now if you'd like.
One.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's go, kid. Okay.
He took pictures of Ringo on the afternoon. You know.
What else did you guys
Actually, when Ringo we made little things out of pipe cleaners. Yeah.
how to make friends, right?
Yeah, we made friends. We made little. No. We made little things out of. Oh, and we also made those flowers that you make with the string and a fork.
Right, and you made a puppet show? I mean, remember when you made the puppet show?
Yeah, we made those little puppets. Ring it.
She's also on that.
It's a beautiful day. I mean, like, I was all up last night. What if it rains? What if it rains? You know? Eating.
Got a piece?
No. No, you took this out of my pocket. It's in my back pocket. Get it in quick. Don't unhook it. Even before the show,
You went to the Shea Stadium concert, didn't
even before the show, I didn't really realize I'd ever be working with this man, but I used to hear him a lot on the radio, and I enjoyed this music. And I really did. I did. Anyway, and
You were happy to meet Mr. Conductor in the station?
yes.
How did you meet him the first time?
Well, I was washing the walls, and you went to go get some water.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, someone was talking to me in the wall.
Yeah.
And I banged against the wall, and this 18-inch little train conductor appeared, and we started making friends.
Yeah. What did you do when you first saw him?
Well, first of all, I jumped back.
Yeah.
But, because I was amazed with seeing a magical person living in the wall. But then I got to, used to him, and I got to know him better, and he's a very nice guy in the show and in real life.
What do you hope other kids will get out of watching this show? What do you think they'll learn from it?
Well, every episode has a new lesson, a new part of it, and well, they'll learn the meaning of friendship and
Helping out.
and if you don't succeed, you'll try and keeping promises. Yeah.
Right. And not being impulsive, right?
Yeah.
And that everybody makes mistakes. And also, there's a jukebox that plays all kinds of railroad songs, but in an up-tempo, really hot. And they put money in the jukebox, and then you go inside the jukebox. And there's a band, yeah.
There's a band, there's puppets. And then
they're really good.
There's Tito, there's Grace, there's Dee Dee, and then there's Pets and Rex.
Yeah. And then how about the picture machine?
And episodes where when we need advice or Aunt Stacy goes to get something or do something, we go over to Schemer's picture machine and watch a small thing on, and it somehow always relates to the episode.
Yeah.
Somehow or another it does.
Yeah.
I inherited the station from my grandmother, and we're trying to bring it back to life. And I hired this wonderful man, Harry, and he comes and has worked on the railroad for many years and tells the children terrific stories about the railroad. And this guy comes in with a contract that he owns the arcade, Steamer.
And he wants to make the arcade into the whole train station.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Good luck, everybody.
You too. Thank you. Bye. Yeah. Oh, put it in, sweetie.
Okay, guys. To the car. How'd you like it? Was it a lot of fun?
Yeah.
What was your best question?
What's what?
What was the best question they asked you?
What was it about? I mean, not what was it about, but what did you do on the show? What did you do with the picture of going in the car?
We're done, and we gotta go. Thank you very much. Yes, well, I guess because I just felt like doing something with kids for a change. I felt my career change. I thought kids would be good. I have enough money already, and I like kids and my grandchildren, and thank you very much. Gotta go.
Honey, come here. One of the two co-stars of Shining Time Station, weekly new PBS children's series featuring Ringo Starr, Dee Dee Conn, Brian O'Connor, and Leonard Jackson, and us two kids, and Tanya, Nicole. We're here at the 1989 press tour in Los Angeles. The day after tomorrow, we're flying to Chicago. Then we will take a train back home to New York. We'll have parties all the way. We just came back from Travel Town. We had a wonderful time. And if you look around, you'll probably see Ringo. Hi, this is my little brother, Zachary. And, well, that's about it. Oh, and it's on Channel 13. Premieres January 29th, 6:30, Channel 13. Yes, and we have lots of exciting things we do on Shining Time Station. It's a magical train station filled with fun, excitement, and Mr. Conductor. An 18-inch magical train conductor played by Ringo Starr.
Oh, yes, no, yes, put them right there too. Yeah. I'll see you all later. Love you.
Here we go, we're recording.
We're recording. I'm ready, the mother of the star. I'm ready to go downstairs. You think they'll take me for something?
Well, we gotta check you out.
Get it, in. Here we go. Zoom in. And then find it. Waiting to get there. Going up. There's my chicky. There should be a car.
good afternoon.
Personally, I think that producing a children's series has much in common with raising one's own children. In that there are times, I think, when the going gets tough, but never too tough not to want to carry on. Because at the end of the day, one can't imagine life in any other way but producing programs for children. And however tough it gets, it's a wonderful occupation and one that we relish. This is a milestone day for us all, in that it's a day which we truly go public on something that we've all been working on now for a very long time.
I enjoy working with children. I used to be one. Always worked that way. And I think it's good when you're doing a children's show, similar to what Britt said, but it's between children, and I'm a grandfather now, so it's happy. And yes, it is true, my grandfather does want to show.
Maybe I'll hand it over to somebody else who'd like to say something. Not just looking. Anybody like to say anything?
Well, we have a really conversation when we were there for about 2 months. We built this little clubhouse behind the set. And every free moment we had, we used to go there. We just did everything. And we used to donate. We earned about $5 and we donated that to charity. And we used to buy stuff and put it in the clubhouse to make it look better. And all of us made us go to sing behind the stage. It was fun.
I was invited to the $5 clubhouse. Would you like to say something? Nothing with this.
Well, about this Shining Time Station, I not only experienced the lessons that were taught in the episodes, but I've learned different lessons as we were filming it. And like some of the lessons are like, well, most of them were taught by like Dee Dee or Brian when they had to memorize lines and we were fighting and they had to concentrate or many other situations like that. I had the best time that I've ever had in my whole acting career. This show has everything. It has magical conductor. It has creativity and lots of fun, different things for me to and it has left and interesting and railroad stories from Harry. And I think all that combined makes a very good children's show.
We were discussing the movie Roger Rabbit one time. I asked Jason how he liked it, and he told me, you know, I don't really think it was a Disney movie. It was more of a Spielberg movie.
8.5 years old.
2 hours. I think, does anyone have anything to say?
No. Do you want to answer that? The English show was just the Thomas the Tank story you saw, the animation we narrated. Nothing to do with the actors and me being agents. Just all that was got extended to a half-hour show. So in England, they only actually see the little animated train stories. Nothing else. 5 minutes each. I do the voice. Yeah. Can you listen? I'm the narrator there. This one, I'm the conductor. Well, you know, it was a natural thing.
Yeah.
It was a natural sort of progression for me because I've been narrating the stories in England. And it became very popular there, and then Britt came to America with that Britt, and they got married with that. How they did it better. And then, you know, invited me when I'd like to join the cast on this now extended version of Shining Time Station. And, you know, what sort of character would I have? And they said, well, you'll be Mr. Conductor 8 inches tall, so I fit right away. And, you know, I get a kick out of it, so it's a sort of a selfish motive, really. No, I live in England, though. Children, not act them, and, you know, like you saw in the show we just, that you've just seen, where they're a little frightened of this and that, and, you know, they get good advice, like go and talk to somebody, we don't shout at them and say, don't be stupid, you know, something to be afraid of. I think it's, the appeal is that we are all here together, and also, while you're doing your trip, you can learn a lot from the smaller nation that we live with. And so they help you grow as much as you try and help them. And it's not a look down on kids, it's to be with them. And I hope that comes across to the people out there in TV land, especially the children, of course. So that's what appeals to me. I just like working with kids.
The children's audience is being lost in television. They don't know where it's going. That they usually fade out, they're not watching television. But is there any research that we have that indicates that they go ahead with this program?
I think Don can answer that.
Yeah.
The last part of that question was about research.
Yeah, do you have any factors that the PBS press conference, they said they were listening to children's audience. They don't know where children's audience is going. And they go to video and they're not watching.
I think the whole question of the numbers of children watching television is something that everybody's looking at this point. I think it's a dispersed audience more so than it used to be. I don't think by any means that means that there is no children's audience. There's a very strong and solid children's audience. We did a lot of research, yes, before doing this program. We did research throughout, had advisors working with us, child consultants. But primarily, we know that we do have a strong audience watching public television. We can tell us by the numbers and the demographics of the numbers. If it's less in some points, and I think I wasn't at that press conference, that may be what was being addressed, is that some of the day parts are shifting in the numbers that are being attracted to those day parts, and people are looking at that. I think the overall audience for children's programming is still there. I think the other point that I make, and why we call my department the Children's and Family Programming Department, is we think there legitimately is a lot of viewing between parents and kids sitting down together watching television. This series, for example, in a lot of markets, in addition to being played in traditional Saturday or Sunday morning time slots, is going to be appearing Saturday and Sunday evenings at around the 6:30 time. We, particularly in New York, have had a tremendous amount of success with family programming blocked in at these hours, and the ratings are really quite strong there. So we're hoping on both counts of the direct child-only viewer, as well as the parent and children watching together, that we're going to have a solid audience for this show.
Yes, and I think the other thing that we feel is that if there are small target audience children in this series, it is indeed 4 to 7. But what we hope is that in that age group, children's attention spans, they will stay with the full half an hour, and indeed the elements in it are those that we look lively, and attractive to children, dramatic storyline going through. And that we can also attract children at either end, particularly the little ones as well, because although they may not stay with us right from beginning to the middle to the end, certainly my children at that age wouldn't have done necessarily, there is enough within it to keep them with us. And I think this experience, just like if you read a book with your child, I mean, if you're able to do it, sometimes it's tough to do it, it's terrific, and it's something you do together. And if we are able to contribute to that in a television viewing experience for Shining Time, we'll feel we will have achieved something. It's not easy, and we know that, but that's what we're trying to do.
What has been attempted to broaden that audience even more standardized? They changed the show to bring it over here.
We didn't change the show. I mean, what is, as Ringo said, what existed in England was simply Thomas the Tank Engine, the two stories you saw. What we recognised as co-production partners, and Rick and myself as producers, was that we felt there existed a gap currently in children's programming between, I mean, this has been perhaps over some distance, between on the one hand the cartoons, and on the other hand the solidly and solidly educational programming, and that there was room for in the middle for what we have come to call, say, this storybook television, and experience over a number of years as producers of children's programming, and I have to say also, I mean, both our kids, he as a father, me as a mother, some degree of bringing to it one's own knowledge of children. We brought together, we created from scratch Shining Time Station. I mean, the storyline, the characters, the setting, as a means in which we can have this dramatic storyline and these elements within it. And we hope nurture children's appreciation of stories and of pictures in the same way that children's literature is able to do that, but with the wonders of television to add the extra dimensions of music, which we think is very important for little children. I mean, just look at the child and they naturally have this rhythmic sense to them. And that's what we're about.
May I ask a question? One for Ringo, one for Britt. Ringo, I'd like to know how you film your sequences. I mean, do you talk to a blank wall because you have to film separately, or are you in the scene, or how does that work?
We had to film these separately because, you know, the magic of television now is massively processed in. But most people around, especially the children, to sort of give me lines or to give me sort of the feeling of what I'm doing. But sometimes we did that to look at the ceiling and do lines to a piece of string. But, you know, they work like separately and together. But all the scenes that our actors did, they did all together. I did in my scenes in a separate room, but they were in it with me. It's not that we could really sort of relate that I could stand on the desk and talk because I would have been too deep. So it was alone and together.
Britt, may I ask you a question? And that is, how long does it take you to put together a 30-minute show? I mean, with the live action, the animation, the puppets, and everything. One 30-minute show equal to how many hours of work?
Hundreds.
Because the Thomas episodes were already produced and they came over as a package, we're talking about everything exclusive of them. And over here in the States. And we shot approximately a show a day. The cast, exclusive of Ringo. And we were able to do Ringo sections, I would say about 1.5 in a day, a show and a half a day.
And then, because that's also excluding the other elements, which were right from the beginning part of our scripts, but the picture machine songs and so on, that was all happening as well at the same time. We knew the themes that we wanted. So, I mean, overall, once the green light went on for us, it's taken a year from the time that Rick and I were able to shut the door and create Shining Time to going into scripting and pre-production and taping. And we're still some of the episodes are still being mixed.
But Ringo, are you a little better than what's been doing the other projects that were doing
my life in general, I got up this morning, had a shower. I haven't been doing too much. I've been playing on a couple of sessions. This took quite a bit of our time in New York, flying back and forth. Of course, you didn't just fly in and do it, you had to get yourself together. Went on holiday. And that's all of it. I haven't been that busy. And what was the other part of the question? Lifestyle? Rich and famous? Progression from doing it in England to do it, then come to America where everything's bigger and better.
Does this signal switch away from recording and more towards actually?
Not really. Every time I do something, everybody asks that, what are you going to do now? Be a midget all your life? So, as soon as you do one thing, everyone gets on your case saying, well, now you want to just do that. Before I did this, I was doing other things, I think we're all capable of doing at least 2 or 3 things. So it doesn't mean this is all I'll do. I sort of look at things that come up, and I think if you look at my career, it's sort of sporadic what I do. Suddenly I want something in TV, on record, or if I'm lucky I get a movie, or now I'm on this children's show. I have no sort of direct line where I only do this kind of thing, So it's not, because I'm doing this, it's not mean to say that I'm not going to drum anymore, I'm not going to do anything else anymore.
You mentioned you talked about being entertained. Are you comfortable?
Yes, I'm very comfortable. You're hoping that.
Are you comfortable with your celebrity?
Yeah, well, I think it's much easier now. Everyone over the age of my age, realized it was pretty fast in the 60s, and we didn't have any space really. The 70s cooled out, and now it's really fine. Unless they know we're coming like today, which we did, we're doing promotion, and we went on the trains and all the press are there, but they don't follow me around anymore. And neither do all the kids, only the very small ones now.
I think Bob had his hand up next.
Just give me a break. No, not on the show. I think we all felt, it was open that I could have sang in that, but I think we start doing too many things, then I would have been in the jukebox, and then I would have been here and there. So I think we all felt in the end, and I certainly did, it was better that I just played one character. Because we are dealing with small children, and trying to create no confusion, so suddenly you're singing away. He could have been the singing conductor, of course, but I think he's too busy. Anyone got that record? I think it's better like he is this little magical chap. You haven't seen all the series, but he does get into a lot of nice situations. He's a mountain climber, he's a cleaner. He can go anywhere really. And so that's the magic of him more than suddenly he's singing all over the place because it's sort of expected of him because, he sang Octopus is Gone. Good.
Along the lines of your glorious past, I was going to ask you guys whether you knew anything about Ringo, before you started working with him. Have you heard of him?
Well, before I did this show, I had heard of the Beatles, but I didn't know them too well.
And now?
Hardly. Well, now I listen to a lot more of their tapes, and and every time we go into the car when they play a Beatles song on the radio, my little brother jumps off and says, "I hear Ringo drumming," and everybody starts singing, and I've heard of a lot of famous groups, but I haven't had the Beatles. The Jets.
Your argument is that you grew up with. What is your opinion?
Oh, let me tell you. When I first got introduced to Ringo, I thought, oh, well, you know, this is a colleague and fellow actor, and I went in and we met and we shook hands, and then I went back to my dressing room and freaked out. And I called my best girlfriend from high school, actually it was from junior high school, who the two of us, our favorite Beatle was Ringo. Did you ever go to any of the concerts? Oh, we tried. We never got in. We just screamed, you know, Bill, that Sullivan show outside on the street, you know. So it was very exciting.
More questions? Yes.
Yes. Lots of microphones. You know, we're not really here to do a situation. You know, we can't get away. I am one of them. There are interesting questions and answers. But I mean, for me personally, no offense, I mean, it'd be more interesting if we stick to the show and not what I've done 200 years ago. Okay?
As a grandfather, how old is your granddaughter?
3 years old and 3 months.
And were you influenced at all by the fact that you're a grandfather to want to be something she might want to watch?
No, not really, because she wasn't born when we started. I'm not that far advanced. So I'll do this original. No, it just happens that, you know, I am a grandfather and I do have a granddaughter that she watches the TV and she likes the show. I had to change certain words because in the English program, Mr. Topham Hatt is called Mr. Conductor, and English don't know too much about cabooses and flatbreads. What were they called? Freight trucks. Trucks had to be turned into freight trains. There was odd words they had to use. Change, sorry.
Can you all hear the questions in the back? Yep.
There is a feeling among a lot of people who watch PBS that the majority of decent, good programming does come from Britain. Do you think this is so, or why do you think this is so?
You know, a lot of answers to that.
I did want to compare the two. I mean, I can only tell you about two experiences, and I'm not evading the question. I think that this relationship, for us, and the results we don't know about, but as Angus said earlier, it's been exhilarating for us, because I think what's happened, I'm talking about the corporate relationship and the personal relationship between Rick and I as co-producers, is that we have much to offer each other. I mean, this is a true co-production. We are aware that on PBS there are a number of programs which are acquired, but with this, the only acquired material are those 2 stories you saw of Thomas. Everything else has been created from scratch over here with American talent. And I think what's interesting for us is that it's the meeting of 2 minds and the meeting of 2 cultures. And I mean, I come from 20-odd years of British television. I was schooled in family programs at the BBC, which was hard, and where we were taught a lot of things about children, working with children. And then I've come over here and worked with this wonderful, I mean, it is for me, it's the meeting of the 2. And I can't say that I think one is better work. Maybe
us to do, because he really instigated a lot of fun around, and his character does as well.
We do a lot of fun TV.
You were fun. It's a fun crowd, actually. Fun.
So much original music, beautiful original characters. Is there merchandise for the show that's coming up soon or something like that? Records, tags, toys, books, something.
Only if the public wants it. What comes first is what we're producing is a television series.
The one thing I have my contract, I do not want to be a doll.
In any event, I think I'm going to say that Team Shining Time will stay on a bit for individual questions, but we have run out of our allotted time. One more announcement concerning availability of other cassettes. We have programs 1, 7, and 14 in the PBS office for anyone who'd like to screen them. And we thank you all very, very much, and you are welcome to stay on, but officially, au revoir, right?
Cheese. Shining time. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Shining time.
Oh, be careful.
It's gone again. It's gone.
As soon as you leave, I heard him kind of be hobbling over Ringo. I know. I hear as soon as he walked a little, oh, Ringo, oh, Ringo, over here. I know. Ringo, right here. But anyway. Could you answer this question for me? Okay. Over here. It's like, yep. Hiya, I hope you like me. Hi, I hope you like me. So I was 3 years old, and then I got into acting, but no, I never had stage fright at all.
Somebody's being a bully. Well, they stories told your innocence. Does your mind wander there? It's a long paragraph. I'm interested in what happens next. He's as a young brother.
So, tell me about how you feel about work on the railroad.
Working on the railroad? It doesn't pay. How do you like that?
Photographer for the press.
So how do you feel at the big publicity shoot?
What?
So how do you feel at the big press conference?
What?
How do you feel at the big press conference?
Well, sort of, when I walked out stage, I felt fine. I walked out, when I started asking these questions, and I came up with these funny answers, which I thought was stupid, and I was nervous. I started getting nervous. And so I was trying to calm myself down, but, and then finally, I didn't understand a word I was saying. And I just said something to a question they answered. And I was even saying Ringo's question. But after I got back in I got normal again. And I'm a lot more curious that it's over now.
No.
My dad's a girl. And
I have friends here.
we have other friends.
Don't mind. Thank you. I was going to dinner with me. A woman. I'll probably take her to bed, you know?
Well, okay, then you can definitely
Thank you very much.
And the business card was for a manager. And she's now my manager. And we called her up and we sent her some pictures. And before this, I've done like 15 other, like 21 other commercials. And I did like 2 films, and I was once on Saturday Night Live.
Yes, that's right. Terrible person. I'll tell you all about him. Rock. No good.
I asked you to get to meet Ringo on stage, because every time I appear...
Try to get with his forks and poker chips, and whoever gets the most poker chips wins. And the object is the guy is balancing, so you have to try to not make him fall off. And the fun thing I liked about that was after that, the guys were all plastic, right? But after that, they did a close-up, and they picked me to, like, act as the guy. And, like, they put balance rings in my hands to balance. And they had this thing where they swing you from one side to the other. And it was really fun.
How much time did you have to memorize your part for each episode of this series?
Well, in the beginning, they gave me a big book full of all the scripts. Now, I had a mailbox with tomorrow's schedule and, like, say they revised they, like, changed some lines, the script would be in there. And I had to add the lines to the script they gave me a big loose leaf in the beginning, yeah. So I just, every day after we filmed it, I came home and I took 15 minutes and I memorized it. And you'll notice as you get to be an actor longer, you notice that you don't need to know the exact words. You just, like, you look at the main word in the sentence and you just memorize that word. And, like, say you forget a line, you can just base your whole line on that word and it comes out fine.
And all of this was videotaped. Did you have something like a teleprompter while they were being taped?
Wait, what?
Did you have something that sort of had the words on it that you could see while you were taping this? Something like a prompter?
Well, not really, no. Because everybody had to memorize their lines, and if they didn't, we just did it over again.
Did you ever ask them to rewrite? Did you ever change your lines saying that a real kid wouldn't say something like that?
Yes, a lot of times I have. I've give, like, hints to the director, like one time. Now, this age group's from 4 to 7. And, like, one time, Brian, Schemer, brings out a big sign that says, like, puppet show, 50 cents. Now, I'm saying, how do kids, 4 to 7, are going to read? And I tell Matthew, the director, like, how are kids going to read this? Excuse me. And he's right.
One last thing. You did tell him that you're a compulsive liar, right?
What?
Did you tell him that you're a compulsive liar?
What do you mean by that?
See, he knows what that means. I mean, how smart he is.
You do it all the time. You can't help but lie all the time.
Well, I mean...
These big folks, they just make trouble. How'd you get along with the big folks in this thing? Did you get along with them okay?
Well, with Dee Dee, we got to be real friends. And she came over to our pool at our house, and we one day took a trip to Coney Island together.
Do you live in the suburbs? Do you live in Westchester, or where do you live?
I live in the Bronx, and Dee Dee lives in Manhattan. So we picked her up and one day went to Coney Island. And we had a fun time. And also, Brian, he sometimes calls us up and we call him up and we talk on the phone. Or one time Brian did a comedy act and he mailed me a postcard with like, it says, Brian, like the Brian O'Connor show. And we went to see it. And after the show, we went backstage and we had a little chat and we hugged.
What are you doing now? Now that the program's about to air, are you taping another show, or are you going to sit back and relax for a while, or what's happening now?
I think I'm going to still go for lots of commercials and lots of different auditions. But I'll sit back and relax till I get like a really big thing again.
Have you ever done any real large live theater?
No, I haven't.
Are you interested in that?
Well, yeah. Yeah. As I said earlier, my dad is a magician. I had my own trick, and I had to memorize like what the trick had. And theater is not like acting, because if you make one mistake, you cannot cut and you cannot slice it. You can't do a pickup. You have to go right through on it. And that was an important lesson I learned. And in magic, if you screw up one little move, the whole trick's going to be ruined. So...
While you were making this show, was it during the summer, or did you have a special school after the tapings, or how did you handle your education while you were actually doing it?
Well, we started like in like the middle towards the end of May. And so until the end of school, I had a private tutor on the set. And like every day I had a different tutor, and it went back and until the end of school. And then I was just free.
What do you like to read in your free time? And what kind of movies and television do you like when you're not making them yourself?
Well, I usually read like little Garfield books, and I read, and I'm starting on a really long book, and in school I read lots of books, and like, wait, what was the second part?
Oh, what kind of movies do you like, and what else? What do you do with your free time, I guess?
Well, what I do on my free time, I usually, I sit down, I sit back, and I think about like all the things I've done, and I think about like new things. I think about like last night I was sitting in bed, and it was free time, and I was thinking, and I had this great new idea for a comedy script. I write little scripts sometimes, and like downstairs, me and my dad planning to film them.
Is this your dad over here with the video?
Yeah, that's my dad.
Does he tape everything you do? Is he taping you from the time you get up at night to the time you say your prayers?
Yeah, almost. He doesn't enjoy the vacation. He just tapes the whole thing and then watches what he does when he gets back home.
Would you like to give your co-star a chance to talk with me a little bit?
Sure. Yeah, sure. Take it away, Nicole. Hello, and we're having a tour of the famous Didi Khan's house.
Yes, was it on the map of the stars' homes?
Yes, it is.
Good. Good. Oh, hello, I love you.
Okay, what do you... Hello, we are in the home of famous Didi Khan. And we are going around to her dinner table. Past there is the kitchen. We're on the indoor porch, the window, and the view. Right now, we are going to the walrus and the leeches meet Didi and her house. This is bathroom number 1.
This is a pretty standard LA style.
And you can see my brother.
Yeah, we have one of those.
Okay. Now, as we'll be turning, we'll be singing famous Stairway of Miss Didi Khan. And we'll be right back. Once again, as we approach the top of the rich and famous home, Didi Khan. This is Didi's stepson, I think, Matthew Shires' bedroom. And there you can see other kinds of people going for the tour of the house. And here's another bathroom. I'm taking pictures of it. Let's go through here. This is Didi's bedroom. And there's the rich and famous girl herself, Didi Khan.
Is there a lounge in the bed?
Yeah.
Hello, Didi. Welcome to Los Angeles.
Well, pretty.
That's so funny. Now let's go to Matthew's room. That's the greatest room.
Yeah. Oh, I saw it. Yeah, I did, but let's go back. This is Jason Warner from Good Day Inside Scenes. This is Jason Rohner from Good Day, California. Inside Scenes. Preparing the room. And now we'll go to the swimming pool. Come on. What's your name?
Matthew.
Okay, and we are coming up to Dee Dee's swimming pool. Let's get a nice pan of the pool. Okay. And here's Matthew. And as we approach the back, you will see a little outdoor room. And we are coming inside to Matthew's room. We are passing by Matthew's computer, and as through here is the famous Matthew Shire bathroom. What a sight, boys and girls.
You know how you can tell? Come around here, come around here. Look, it says Matthew. See? Matthew. That's how you know for sure. It says room.
And here he is now. And as we come out, I think we cover most of the house. And this is Jason Rohner, Good Day, California. Reporting back to you. Exactly.
So you want a higher angle? Wait a minute. Ready?
Pan of the tape.
Upper angle.
Pretty good.
Dolly left.
Good tracking shot.
Okay.
Jason!
Really good view.
Yeah, so we're at Disney World and all the shots are fun high.
I know. So you see this.
A lot of rear ends as we're walking through the crowds.
California snowman. No.
Yeah, I saw that.
You're finishing them. That's a
I thought the house was over, but this is
that's her house.
the other half of the house.
That way?
This was all built out.
Let's go this way,
Right
baby.
here.
Yeah.
And this.
Wait, they're going to
You know what she didn't want me to wear it.
Excuse me, coming through.
She wanted to just, she said, get rid of it. Let me frame it. In case it wears, she won't wear it anymore. I love it. I love
Jason,
that.
that's a picture when I wore to my brother's bar mitzvah. Look. Yeah, there's a picture.
Do you think you'll fit in there for Jason's bar mitzvah? You see the dress you wore to her brother's bar mitzvah? Mother framed it. It's framed.
Oh, cute.
You should turn that off, Jason. Oh my God, there's more to the house.
Much more to the house. Sorry about that.
This is Scott's room.
Excuse me.
Brother, right?
No, Scott's David's assistant.
His sister.
Scott's room.
Scott's, his brother was different.
Scott's room. Turn the light up.
Jason's in there. It's not. Scott's room, honey. Yeah, leave Scott's room alone.
Let's go up the stairs and behind the scenes in Dee Dee's, in Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, Dee Dee's room.
We already went to Dee Dee's
house.
Yep, Dee Dee's house. Let's go in here. Now, where is here, Dee Dee?
This is the best room.
It's a good one because it gets great light.
Where's the ping pong ball?
Oh, it is beautiful.
Well, Dee Dee, you want to go listen to this? Yeah. Let's see, where's here? You guys want to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
They push the button once
Well,
it's
they're
there.
not playing. They're just playing.
Oh, it's fine. You can. So yeah, this like to meditate, work, but I really, I mean, when I was here,
Jason, let Jason play.
now,
Just for a minute. Just for a minute. I'll show you how it's
here a while.
done.
Just until the end of the month.
Do it.
Are you going back?
How you doing?
I would never go back to New York if I like it.
It's just great. It's like being something.
No, I know.
He sounded yeah.
It's the video 8, but it's
We're here in room 1766, and we're happy to be here. We never want to leave. We never want to leave, ever.
We want to stay here forever.
Yeah.
We're going down to meet Matthew now.
Do you think Caroline could arrange that for us, that we could just sort of stay here forever?
I don't know, that would be a good trip.
I like that idea.
We're still waiting for the tickets for Universal now. So I don't know about staying forever here. We might be out of luck.
And the kids are so nonchalant. The mothers are having a better time.
Kids are like, okay, Allie, you can switch it over there.
Good day, LA. Reporting you live from the Registry Hotel. There's Nicole Leach. Today is the NBC convention at the Registry Hotel. And believe me, it's nice. And as we go over here, we are going to bump into the wall.
Oh, don't pass so fast.
And we're going towards the Crystal Slipper.
Exactly what it is.
The Crystal Slipper.
Why does everybody do that?
Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Hi, Chase.
Hi.
Hi, Zach. Hey, Pam.
What's so when she was here and they were...
We parked for breakfast. The place is beautiful.
Music to steamers thing.
And here's, here's the famous,
That's right, Dad.
and here we come to the famous Matthew Diamond, director of lots of different shows.
Whatever it is. Director of Decaf Coffee.
And we are in the Crystal,
Is it nice? I've been upstairs, actually. A friend of mine is staying here.
the Registry Hotel. And there's Zachy taking a
Have they done a
picture.
good job? I'm so glad.
Hey, boy.
They just said whatever you need to make
There's our waiter serving.
Just do it.
do it and talk to you. It's like being in Wonderland.
Well, hi. Daddy, my number is between 20 and 16. Daddy, my number is between 20 and 16.
Okay, here we are in the registry.
Go.
For the passengers in claim area C, please come out of the door.
It's a ghost. That's it.
Go.
Nicole, look, it's a ghost. Ready? And look, it's a ghost.
Telling anybody else what plan she is.
New York was a Wonderland. That is so funny.
Alan, it's
What?
camera.
Okay, there we go.
Action.
Can you do it this light?
Yeah.
Yes.
Goes down really well.
Alan, look, I get a horse. Mommy, get a fish.
No. This is all at the same time. Okay. Ready, steady.
Bingo.
Holly, I'll take a picture of mine, honey.
Oh, hamburgers and french fries.
Look at this. This is lovely.
Oh, can't focus that close.
They're beautiful. Jason, please.
Oh, this is gorgeous. Ain't this beautiful? Is it?
One's hot. One's hot.
Here, Mommy.
This looks gorgeous.
Nicole, you want to see the show again?
Yeah.
See the show again? Yeah, tape. What's up right, yeah. She said show us what you wanted to
Britt, you right there? Over here. Look at your crackers.
Hi, Zach.
Hi. What's Bud?
How's that with the
How do you know? Something under his hand.
Congratulations on your marriage.
Oh, thank you. We've only been dating since college. Longest romantic.
5 years.
That's what she tells me. I must tell people. Why are you involved? What is it?
Well, it started from England, where I'm just a narrator of these Thomas the Tank stories, and that's been running now for going on 5 years, 5 seasons. It started with Britt asking me would I narrate, and me being a little doubtful. One of the reasons was I thought in my brain that the kids just like Star Wars and, as someone said, dinosaurs with guns on their back. and we had a lot of fun.
Is this something that you wanted to be involved with? I mean, back when the Beatles were...
I never thought of it then. I never thought of it in those days. I mean, it's just something that came up 5 years ago. It never came up in 1963. We were too busy then.
I'm not sure if I'm getting familiar. Who's out here? To me, as the meanest guy in the world, I mean, that was what you were. How are you different in this thing, and is this a midge you have to overcome of being the really bad daddy? I mean.
Well, I had this operation, you see. They cut all the meat out.
They did?
No, actually I have done several things since the color purple, and very few people relate me to the other character, the thing that said good man about it. Truth is, there was an audition, simple as that. There was a writer's strike last year. I was unemployed. I went and auditioned. I got the job. I had not read the script. I had no idea I'd have so much fun doing it. And we had charming children. In fact, during the audition, I walked in and I saw this young man. And I was just like this child. It's fun working.
Even though they say you should never get on stage with children around.
Well, actually, you shouldn't get on the stage with Ringo. I don't know if I should enjoy that or not, animals and children, and then over to me, thank you.
Move over to Ringo, please.
Over to me now.
Yeah. No, I didn't know.
It is great with the kids, and that is true. They always say don't work with children or animals, but the two children are just fabulous. And, you know, as Jason likes to put it, my 8.5 years in show business, I'm having a wonderful time. You know, that's how long he's been in it. They are both adorable too, and they love to hug. So I just like.
Are you gonna bring your own children out, or
my own children? Well, one's 21, one's 23, and the other's 18. So they're a
little old.
I can bring my granddaughter.
Do you have a grudge?
Yes, I see original research. I have a granddaughter called Tasha, and she's 3, and she loves the show.
Did she call you granddaughter?
She calls me granddad.
Granddad?
We're not that modern family. I mean, my mother went round, I thought it was pretty funny, you know, what do you want to be called? And, you know, some people want to be called by the Christian names, but I wanted granddad. I think I've earned it.
Oh my gosh, that makes me feel
wonderful.
Thank you for giving us all this time.
Did you get over your dinner?
Yep.
You didn't eat all that dinner.
No.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
So we'll do
big enough for a whole head.
Whichever one you want to do. Okay.
Yeah, it's a beautiful little.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't want to lose any more, see?
Now,
Let me put my arm around it. How are you this morning, Miss Huggy?
Fine. Should we hold that?
Put that on the settee. Yeah, that's cool.
What do you hope for this series? Why are you doing this series?
Yes, there we are sitting right
Involved in the children's series. Is there life after being a Beatle?
You know what I mean?
How did you feel about putting that on his cap?
Hey, I don't mind. That's why we're here. You
It's
know?
on his plate.
Never get on
It's on his plate.
children or
Don't know I'm getting the dinner.
There's an old show that's especially on stage with children or
Special time?
Yeah. It's a little
there's an old
Chinese
show
one.
business expression you should
That's
get
my
on stage
dad's.
with children.
You can throw that away. Oh, go. We're having fun.
Looking real careful.
Oh, great. Great.
Back down, I'm gonna put.
Babu.
Like, this is how it's created.
Yeah.
Those are the children.
Those are the two kids.
And what do we say?
You look scared.
Petrified.
You guys are hard professionals, you know.
Yes, it's press kids.
They know how to sell a show.
Press fine. Then you get a.
It's good. Yeah, that's what.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
We spent 3 days there, and then yesterday we flew to Chicago,
Oh, okay, all right.
and we're gonna take a train back to New York.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, that's a lot of fun. I've taken it to Philadelphia, that train. It's really a neat train. They've got like cars you have windows up top and you can look outside. It's really neat. Plus, it's going to be dark when we go. Oh, but you'll be there long enough that it'll be the sunrise. Yeah, so you'll be there all night.
I have to move. Okay.
Ringo?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like,
Well, like, to me, he's a real important person.
and to me he is too. I mean, now, I heard of the Beatles before this show. I didn't know them that well though. Now I know them like, I usually like, whenever I see something like that says like the Beatles on it, I always like at the corner of my eye, I always check to look at it, and I look at Ringo and.
Jason, my palms are sweating that I'm sitting here with Ringo Starr. Do your palms sweat?
Well, not really.
No.
Because, as we were filming, I got to know him a lot better. And at the beginning, I was a little nervous, even though, like, I hardly knew who the Beatles were. But as we were filming, I got to know him a little better, and now I'm pretty used to him.
Is he okay?
He's a very nice man, yes. He's very, very nice. Yeah, very.
Nicole, what do you think?
Well, before the show, I never heard of the Beatles, and he's great. And everywhere I go, I see everything in Beatles. Just yesterday, I saw a Ringo ring. It was a ring you put on and changed the thing and said, "I'm Ringo," and then it had the picture of Ringo. And then this morning when I was shopping, I saw a watch that had the Beatles on it. And I see so many things with the Beatles on it nowadays. And it's just, now I'm acquainted with Ringo, and he's really, I love him.
Could you give me a
I mean, I was like, it's always fun to meet him in person, but yeah, why are you so excited to meet Ringo Starr? Who is he? Why do you want to meet him so much, you know? Yeah. And then I heard that he was so famous. And now he's pretty famous to me too. Yeah.
And you're pretty famous. Do you get that from them? What? Mr. Famous? No, we have friends, we have pals, and we have fun, and we have a laugh. It's nothing. I mean, it's the outside influence with them that's given them this Beatle number. I mean, with them, we're working together and having fun together and having lunch together. And it's not that having lunch with, we do it together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I thought you were gonna set up. 1 second.
Another setup.
One more setup. Are you?
Maybe get the loose.
You got him.
Okay.
Are you going to continue doing that kind of stuff?
No, I will do any kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people keep saying, "Oh, you're doing this now, so that's like your life."
You feel better?
Yeah.
I'm fine. Okay.
That's fine.
This series is one of the first productions which marks WNET's re-entry into the field of children's programming. 2 years ago, we established the Department of Children's and Family Programming, which was to signal our recommitment to producing quality television for family audiences. And I think this is one of the, well, this is the first, and I think certainly one of the most ambitious of those first productions. It's also very exciting because in doing this production, we realized that we wanted to work with very carefully selected partners who shared our common programming goals. And we found that in our co-producers of Shining Time Station, which is Quality Family Entertainment. Would like to introduce here Angus.
Established in the mid-70s with the aim of creating decent quality children's programming for which there is a huge unsatisfied worldwide demand. And when in the fullness of time we were able to achieve a substantial success with Thomas the Tank Engine and the films that were produced there, our aim then was to seek a co-production partner in the United States where we could continue to create original programming for children.
So it had a beginning, a middle, and an end. And we also wanted a series with animation, music, puppets, and creative play activities that children can do in their own homes. As you saw in the program we just screened, each Shining Time Station episode tells a central story that incorporates a variety of elements that contribute to that story or comment on it. Now, the story is, we think, a very powerful thing. I think most of us in this room can probably remember the stories we heard as children. And I think that's because stories bring a sense of wonder and magic and possibility into a child's life. And at the same time, stories can impart an important social theme to a child. Now, just to give you an example, some of the themes we deal with on Shining Time Station are basic, day-to-day kinds of themes, such as learning from your mistakes. Other themes are social-driven themes, such as appreciating differences in others. And some themes focus on individual development, like the importance of keeping a promise, the pleasure of giving, or as in the show we just saw, learning to overcome your fears. And while these themes may be especially relevant to children, we think that they can also be enjoyed and appreciated by the entire family. And let me just point out in closing that you can find these themes outlined in your press kit under the program descriptions.
And now we'd like to introduce you to the characters who have brought Shining Time Station to life, led by Mr. Conductor. Got the microphone.
There's no business like it. Samuel, Bill. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Through the magic of no microphone, I'll speak up. What do you do? Okay, well, I'm flustered now. I forgot the question. Hello. Right. You get feedback. Yes, I am Mr. Conductor, and I'll put my hat on to prove it. And I'm in the part, you see, motivation.
Well, I didn't really know him then, so I didn't know what to think. But my mom was freaking out.
Next. Hey, this chap has something to say. Let's go, Jack.
What was the question again?
What did you think when they told you you'd be working with us?
Well, before this, I like, somewhere or another, I've heard of, like, all of their names individually, but when I heard like I'd be working with Ringo Starr, I thought for a minute, and then I said, "Isn't he one of the Beatles?" And my mom was she was yelling and screaming, and I was just thinking, I was thinking it's gonna be fun, and it turned out to be fun, and oh yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Well, you can hold it. Next question.
What ages do you anticipate the show to target?
What's usual? I think we think from 2 to 50.
About like 3 to 7, and then like the rest of the family.
Yeah.
And like this is a show that kids like 3 to 7 can watch, and like their parents can sit down with them and watch it with them. Yeah.
That's what they seem to do in England. We, because of the age group, we get a lot of parents writing to us as well. Well, because the 3-year-olds can't write as well.
I think it might be interesting to note that the scheduling throughout the United States on different public television stations is very interesting, showing both the scheduled placement in the evening family viewing hours, either a Saturday or Sunday evening, which is the time actually of its national feed from PBS, or in other cases, Saturday, Sunday mornings. Here in Chicago, by the way, the schedule is Monday mornings at 10:30.
I usually, just like it
We don't know
goes
if
to comedy. I mean, my favorite show so far is Alf. I mean, I idol Alf, and he's sort of comedy, but yeah.
Pee-wee?
No, well, I used to like Pee-wee, but then I grew out of it because he tells, I don't see the meaning of the show at all.
Well, before we get sued.
Yeah, I like to watch comedy shows, and I guess just sort of mixed comedy and serious and sort of like that, like Family Ties, Day by Day, and stuff like that. Yeah, stuff that Matthew Diamond directed.
Matthew is our director. He's bringing them out.
Are you, thanks to Thomas the Tank Engine, you are now familiar to 6-year-olds in Britain? Are you mobbed by children now?
Oh, yes. Hundreds of them come screaming around my gate. No, but the grown-ups like to hold up newborn babies at me and shouting, "There's Thomas."
Brian, what did you do to your hair?
Oh, gee. Well, originally there was, the design for the hair was they were thinking of a George Steinbrenner kind of look. But my hair was sort of long then, I used to do this when I was in junior high school. I used to curl my hair like this. And I was doing that, and they put all this gook in it, kind of stuck. So then I have to put a hot curler in it, and then I got to use one of those other ones that just does one at a time, you know. And then you use this gook. I don't know what it's called, but it's just blue gook. I think it's under blue gook in the store. And I just got to put that on my hair, and I comb this forward and this over like that, and that's how I do it.
Same question to Ringo. I noticed that your hair's pulled back under your cap and you're wearing earrings. Stylists tell
Well,
you-
they didn't want me to be like this, you see. And I'll show you what they mean. Barbara calls me Deputy Dog.
And the earring, you wear the earring?
I don't wear this one, but I wear an earring every day anyway, so I don't think that's a problem for kids if you got an earring in, you know? Not these days.
It's one of the things that Mr. Conductor picks up in his travels.
Yes, from abroad. What was your name? Abroad, I don't want to go abroad. I'm in America. Words are different here, you know.
Ringo, could you tell us about your bout with drugs?
Yes, I won.
Any more questions?
Well, more questions?
That was very nice.
Okay, yes, another question about China?
Yes, I'd like to know from the engineer, I guess. When you come into the station and it's your job to sort of look it over and to decide to stay,
you played that and also the bit there, the actual train engine itself, the picture of the train engine. Have you been around trains? I mean, have you had a lot of experience? Was this something that you liked doing when you were younger? Or?
I was a kid once, you know. I had an electric train, of course, and a winder. And my father used to crawl under the bed with me because it wasn't dark, you know, it'd be dark under the bed. And then we turn on the train's light and watch it run the figure eights, that sort of thing. Oh yes. And then I did do some work on the train during the summers after school in Canada as a porter. I did that. There were Pullman porters in my family. And yes, I've had some experience with trains.
Ringo starred in
I used
children's
to
show
ride on
on
the freight train
PBS.
sometimes, just run behind the
I'm
train
no
on the
critic,
ride.
but frankly,
Great
that's
fun.
me.
Do
I
that.
would have showed up if he was in a Greek
So
tragedy.
coming into this, well, actually, coming into this, I didn't know very much about it at
Ringo
first.
starred in a children's
But
show
then as I
on
began to get
PBS.
into it,
I'm no critic,
all
but
these
frankly,
things came
if you
about.
ask me, well, I would have showed up
And
if he
working
was in a
with
Greek
these
tragedy.
two little people. I'm not a parent. I've not worked with children before. So, Jason, Tanya, I began to work with them. And I found children to be very, very fascinating and very bright, both of them. And I've had a wonderful
You seem to be having a lot of fun on the show.
Well, yes. Maybe one of them will tell you about the club they started that forced all of us to meetings.
Okay,
Go ahead, you got it.
well, I was the president of this club, and we called it the PBS Club. Now, it wasn't like the PBS that you know, like public broadcasting systems. It was for professional behavior on the set. And backstage, we had this big clubhouse because, like, there was a window in the station, and if they left it open, you'd see like part of the crew walking by. So they had to cover it up with a big cloth, and there was lots of room. So we decided to put that into a clubhouse, and whenever we could, like say they have like a take 5, we'd all go to the clubhouse, and well, we had one place where we can get a little snack, and like we really built up a little club. Like we put pictures on the wall, and we took 2 apple boxes and put a big piece of wood over them that looked like a table. And
What kind of
well,
behavior do you support in your club?
well, professional behavior. I mean, we had a chart like near our dressing room, and if you acted like the way you should have, you got a star, and we did that for the week. And whoever got the most stars at the end of the week got like a present or a little toy.
Has Ringo ever won those stars?
Lots of stars.
Yeah,
I didn't get many presents. But I was an honorary member, so.
And we were saving up club. We had club dues, which we gave 25 cents every Friday, and we also had charity. And Dee Dee has a charity near her, and she gave all the money that we collected there to charity.
Well, I know where that's from.
And Jason was talking about charity. Well, the crew was in the room that they watched the monitors, and they made a bet for $5 that the scene would take more than one pickup. And the bet, it sort of like backfired, so we didn't take more than one pickup, so they gave us $5, and that went to charity. So that's how we got $5. And the other club dues, I think we had about $7, and we gave it to charity. But Jason said before about the presents, and we used to get one about the end of the week. Well, We got one every day, too.
Now that that secret's out, I think we have time for just one more question.
Ringo, did you, I take it you taped this show, you did all these episodes before?
No, I'm on your television every Sunday. This
before you went into rehabilitation?
Yeah.
Tell me how that your alcoholism, etc., affected you.
What's that got to do with the show?
Or did the show affect you?
No, not really. I came to a point where I needed help and got it. You know.
What kind of grandfather are you?
Fabulous.
How do you go about being
fabulous? You have a son and he phones you up and says, "Guess what, Daddy?"
No hints, no grandfatherly things?
No, he just told me straight out we're having a kid. He didn't try and lay it slowly on me. He just told me right out, I'm a big boy now. That's what he done. He called me at the office and said, "I'd like to see you, Dad." Not that he has to do it that way, but I just wondered what it was. Maybe he's going to pay me back the money, wasn't he? I don't know. And he says, I said, "Well, what is it? What is it?" "Well, we're having a child." Fabulous.
Are there two versions now of this program, one in England and one here, or
No.
are they incorporated?
Shining Time Station is purely an American show, half an hour. In England, it's Thomas the Tank Engine, which are 5-minute episodes of just the stories.
Are they going to incorporate you in those programs now also? In the English version?
No. You know when you saw me telling the story about the train who didn't want to get wet? That's all you myself and all our pals here. And thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed the train food.
Thank you very much.
Laura, get in there. Do something, Andy. Bite my family. Make it interesting. What'd you like about today?
Nikki, go say hi to Woody.
I don't know.
Go ahead, Nikki.
Everything.
Take your picture. Alan's gonna videotape you.
She's famous too, Woody. She's got her own TV show. So does he. They do it together, these two. No competition.
Wait a second. Okay.
Well, we got it in the
Take one
video.
through the glass.
I don't know if I should put on the flash. There you go.
Jason, up a little. Okay, Jason's getting it with the video camera.
Okay, and that's it.
Sure it's working?
It says record scheme.
Okay.
Don't forget to get the sign, Jason. Elks. National Memorial.
I can't get it.
Yeah, here, there's one over there, buddy.
Where?
There.
Wait, close up. Wait, I'm getting it.
You got it.
Okay, Jason, don't waste the tape.
Got it. Okay.
Beautiful.
And this is a zoo.
That's good, bro.
It's a children's zoo. See the children behind bars?
Yes.
And it's a children's zoo. You got to see the children behind bars.
Bad children.
Bad children behind bars.
You are allowed to feed the children now.
Okay. Do not feed the children. No, but you can't lean your head in all the way.
Okay, that's
Okay, great.
Okay.
that's a.
Okay, it's
See the
on.
Old Town. You see it?
Okay, that's
The
the sign.
red sign. Red sign up top.
Right, red sign.
You see it?
Old Town.
You got it, huh?
This is Old Town.
That's okay.
Yeah,
All right, this is where originally the monster, the hand came from.
Okay, we're in the Old Town right now.
Oh, here we go. The second city. Wow, beautiful.
The second city.
It's a beautiful.
Schemer, can you hold it like you will? I get really jiggly one.
We all get jiggly when Schemer's around.
Could go there. Go there.
Right.
Old Up. Right.
There we go. That means off or on.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
Okay,
on.
this is Old Town. It kind of looks like Beacon Hill around here.
But it looks kind of like some of the older buildings here in this village. Look
13.
kind of like the old.
Yes.
Okay, we're coming to some big buildings. So big they're on our way, actually. Here we are, coming up right there. Dim, tall buildings?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got them?
Look at those towers.
Yeah, they're them towers.
Nikki, can you see? Want me to hold it?
Put it on.
Okay, we're
Go.
going to be
Come on, now.
passing the
There it is.
There's the old time McDonald's.
Oh, there's a good shot up there, buddy. Let's hold the camera now.
Boy, is it
Ready?
old.
Superman! Yeah.
Yeah, there's the old. There it is up there.
Oh, you see
Old
the
time
And
McDonald's.
there's Bruce. See Bruce?
1950.
Yeah, Bruce.
Bruce. 1950.
Are we gonna eat there? Darn it, I'd like to eat there. McDonald's. Superman. Let's turn on George.
It's a famous one.
There's some buildings. We're just trying to put the camera up. There's a guy right over there. We're just putting the camera up in the air. We don't even know what it looks like.
Oh God. You careful.
I got it.
Don't put it out the window.
Yeah, this is what it looks like up in the air. And I dropped it!
Okay. That's a giant boat.
I've taken that boat.
Steamer when I came.
That boat goes across Lake Michigan.
There's the boat.
This is gonna be a really good video.
Hi.
Watch out for the hand.
Yeah.
It's on.
Okay.
This is the skyline of Chicago.
Skyline of Chicago.
Skyline of
January
Chicago.
10th, 1989.
That's
Oh, right
right.
over here.
Taken from a snazzy limo.
Yeah.
This part does.
Skyline of Chicago.
Chicago.
Can I ask you a question? Did we already do this part?
Well, we're going to Nikki's party now.
But why didn't we go there the first time?
What?
Did we already come this way?
No, sort of.
Oh. So this is like
This
your
is
Central
Grant
Park, eh?
Park.
And this is Lakeshore Drive. Want to sit on my lap?
Lakeshore Drive. Grant Park, and this is on Lakeshore Drive.
And that's Lake Michigan.
Lake Michigan. Where is it? That's
over there.
right over there. It's Lake.
I'm glad you pronounced it right. Michigan. And there's a thing that looks like it belongs on planet Mars.
Where is that?
Over there. It's a dome-shaped thing.
Say what? Tie my shoe what?
Okay.
Tie my shoe, please.
If you look straight, don't look through the camera, just look out that window and you'll see it. It looks like some futuristic space laboratory.
Thank you.
Jason.
Okay, there's a nice fountain coming up. That's you.
Futuristic space laboratory.
Okay, that's the planetarium or the futuristic space laboratory. I can't get it too good because we're in a limo, but yeah, that's it. Fields Museum, folks.
What's that museum of what? Fields?
It must be.
Field mice. If there's mice there, it will be fields.
Oh, there's a nice side view of it.
Yeah, when you're on the limo.
Nice Romanesque architecture there on the side.
Romanesque architecture.
And several fillings in Schemer's mouth.
Yes.
Somebody?
Come play here, Soldiers Fields.
That's the most important thing we've seen so far.
It is?
Definitely.
Let's play there. It's all ivy inside.
Okay.
Between Chicago and New York.
Yeah, exactly like New York. Okay, okay.
Did you know?
And this is a what? What kind of animal is it?
Nobody knows.
It's a goose.
It's a squirrel.
I think it's a cow.
What?
Or they should pronounce it.
Look at that big lake. I wouldn't go skating on that ice. Probably crack. Thank God. It says
It's on. Okay, this is the big city of Chicago. We're zooming by here. And as you can see, there's lots of trees that used to have leaves on them, but not anymore.
Look at that building with the blue thing on it.
What blue thing?
At the top.
Oh yeah, look at that blue thing.
That's
That's real
real great.
great. Want to take a little closer to that? Yeah.
Maybe
Woo! Yeah. Look at a lot of things.
Just like the other one was.
Oh, let's call some of this one. Oh, this is fun.
Look at the...
Ah! Look at that big mouth building. And we go back again.
Are we going to go past the Caesar Stone?
Oh, this is the best part of the movie so far, I think, by far. This is a really good part of the movie. All right, watch it now. Whoa, we're getting closer to the building. Look out, we're going to crash! Ah! Okay, this is really getting good now. Whoa. Somebody has something to say to me? Yes? Wow, my lord. Look at somebody that pretty get that ugly. Oh, look at me right towards it. Look good. Oh my god, we're gonna rush into the building. Ah! This is fun. Shake it like an earthquake? I'll quake it like an earthquake. Where am I now? Hold on. There we go. Good. Yeah.
Shake it.
Huh?
Shake it.
What? Look at me, Zach Man. Zach Man. Yeah, you out of focus character, you. No, this thing is shaking up without me having to shake it anymore, let me tell you. But we're getting a good panoramic view of this joint, though, let me tell you. What do we got down here? Oh, blue.
Hey, where's my other glove?
Go ahead.
Hi. We're about to go on the train, and I'm very excited. And here, you can tell you more about it. Hi.
Tell me about the train ride. What do you think it's going to be like?
Don't know.
Okay, fine. I'll give you my later.
I'll back it all the way? No, I got to the top. It's
Nice bag?
It's very cute. One of my pictures now. Very, very cute. Very cute.
What, like?
It's funny. It actually has a little stick clothing on the bottom. It's like it's wearing clothes.
What's that sign say, Tom?
How do you like the summer weather here?
Hey, is this the summer? Hey, Ringo, you're going bald. I can tell. All right.
How's your granddaughter?
She's great, thank you. She's driving. Not right now. It's just a train here. Great. This is very nice. How's Barbara? She's fabulous, thank you.
That's great too. Ringo?
Yes?
I love you.
Okay. Ringo, 1981. You remember a guy that gave you a JoJo Zeppelin, the Falcon butt? Yeah, that's me. Remember the book? You don't like it? Well, hey, I'm going to forget it. What can I say? Hey guys, how we doing? Is this cool? Want some autograph? How about an autograph? How about an autograph? Crazy. Just one, please. Just one. Please. No such thing as one. Now I like to take it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ringo. I think if you give them all to this guy, I'll give them all to this guy. I know him. He'll take him in a bunch and we'll do him inside. Okay. Supporting PBS. We're a PBS radio station.
Great. Great.
Yeah, roll it. Hey, Tell him to use this pen. Tell him to
I've got 1, 2, 3.
Jose, what's the general superintendent?
I want to right up on top is mine.
Look, I don't have a fight.
Wait, all right, we'll give him the wait. Why don't you wait till you just hold another one?
Hold on.
Do that.
What do you like about Ringo?
Everything. He's great.
Come on. Yeah. Are you okay?
One knuckle.
Here we go, pulling out a shining time edition. Wave goodbye to all the reporters. Bye, everyone. Adios. Santa Club. Here. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for playing Pan Am. Bye-bye. Thank you for playing Pan Am. Bye-bye. Oops.
Well, hi, I'm Jason Wallner. I'm on the train. And
Oh, what's outside right now?
what?
There's a bathroom, there's a toilet, there's Pam, Nikki, there's a shower in here. Wait a minute. A shaggy. What would you like to say, Nikki? Nikki. What was that, Pam?
Our food's going to be rolling around like we are. We just got nice stuff. There's a fork.
How's your food?
It's pretty good. Never eaten real or kids pork?
Not what you need a fork.
Rory steak?
I'm gonna kill.
Go for it.
Go ahead, get that now.
Continuing adventures of Mondo Chicago. On our way to New York.
I want to see this film when it's finished.
Have videotape your table too? What? Yeah. Premiere of this.
Yeah, when we go to bring your drinks down.
Right. Yeah, okay. Extreme close-ups. Go ahead, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Now you're recording. This is REC, you guys are recording this.
Hi, Connie.
Anybody in the office is actually caught on to what we're doing.
What a weirdo.
Directors asked me what I could do. What we are doing.
That's right, get us a plate cake.
Whenever we can control the production center,
Benjamin, there used to be money.
It's a, you got about another hour. On 6. Thank you. There we go. Now we're recording.
Mr. was trying to get that to happen.
Let me see your tired look.
Oh, very good.
I'll get set up in my bed and then come slightly when I'm like,
I will. They're filming right now. See if they're inside your bedroom right now. Okay, we think that's the best thing to do. You go ahead.
I think they're all live. It's going to be documented on film forever.
I did the top one.
You're the top one?
He was my test book.
This is Britt, producer of Shining Time Station. Okay, Miss Allcroft. When were you born?
He's been over the edge, so as he grew up.
Long time ago.
6 now.
Right, thank you. When was your business first set up? And what sparked this creation of?
Hillary, like this chair? No, I had a great chair.
We decided something we'd like to do.
Oh, okay, well, then I do. They're impressive with Barbara. Let me show you how wonderful this is.
How did your first business start off, and who was employed in it?
Just myself.
I'm sure you ever had one.
And what made you set up this business? What gave you the inspiration of a train program?
Talking about our daughter.
I love it. I used to ride on trains.
We called her from Chicago.
And what was your...
She said,
Sorry, carry on.
I
really lost my gut this interview.
What was your first relationship with Rev W. Audrey?
Sexual. Well, we're slowly weaning her off.
Thank you for that, Ringo Starr.
Britt, I know you're being interviewed, but there's a little question I'd like to ask you. Which is the ghost story? Thomas, the ghost story.
Which is the ghost story?
Yeah, well, is there a ghost story?
Yes.
I do not remember. She said, yay! Two.
Which is in the second series, towards the end, where Percy pretends to be a ghost.
No.
Where his driver is first of all telling him a ghost story. And
do I do a strange? All right.
I'll be up until 1 a.m. So
I'll be the barman.
He puts the echo on.
I'll be the barman. Okay, that's what she's talking about. I love shaking those nails.
Echoing.
I'll just sway. I'll sway with them. They're like Charlie Chaplin.
Okay, Miss Allcroft, can we carry on with this interview, please?
it's wonderful. So it's that powerful smell of, the smell like glue.
Thank you.
Okay, now it's on.
Could you come out a bit? We can't all see you. That's it.
Which word is it? Is this the first word? Throw. Throw.
Throw Mama from the train.
What a boring person. You don't know how to entertain children. Got it! Give her away.
I'm sorry. No, Jason does another one. I don't want to do one.
No, that was too fast. That was just a trial. I was just trying.
This is true. You forgot the whole entire idea.
You got this damn thing. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
How is your daughter?
I beg you to
I don't you want to try it. You can do it.
You can do it. You can do it.
Try it. Come on, man.
We'll help you.
So don't do the first one. Just do the second one. Say just how many words and do this. Say which word you want to do.
Okay.
We'll get it.
That was too hard.
Just try. It's 3 words. 3 words. Movie. We'll do the second word.